Good evening, Toy Polloi. This is my entry for your Pocket Money Memories video. In 5, 4, 3. It was 1986 here in the Philippines. I was in grade 2 in elementary school, and I had like 1 peso a day allowance, which would be, I don't know, but that's too small to compute into US dollar. I can't remember. I think it was like 20, I don't know. It was really small compared to the US dollar, but I could buy these. These are VOTLES 5 cards, yes. They were sold in front of my school. It was called Makiling School Elementary School, and these were sold for 50 centavos a piece. So every day I could buy 2 cards, and I could buy 2 cards, and it comes with bubble gum. Each of these were wrapped individually. Also, they were like blind bags, so yeah. And I collected them, but most of my classmates didn't. They just didn't collect them. They played, they kind of gambled with it. It's called TEKS here in the Philippines. It's like you put 2 cards. One card's yours. The other card's your opponents or your playmates, and then you flip them up like that. Yeah, and when one is you win if your card's up like this, and you lose if your card's down like that on the ground. Yes, and if you lose, you have to pay your opponent 1 card. Yeah, I did also play that, but what I did was I only gambled with my doubles. I only paid up with my double cards. So yeah, that's one memory that I have. But there's also another one I'd like to share. The year was 1988. I was in grade 4, and I saved up for a Rainbow Bright figure. Yes, that is correct. I saved up for a Rainbow Bright figure. Who is this? It's Twink. Yeah, this was for 14 Filipino pesos, and my allowance a day was like 1 peso a day. So it took me like more than 2 weeks to get this. And the other part of the story is that I wasn't allowed to go far from my school. So this was like, I don't know, it was already like out of the campus, out of the University of the Philippines, Los Baños campus, and I kind of, ran there just to get this at a place called Macy's. Yes, this is one of my biggest purchases back then. Thanks for watching YouTube, and that was for Toy Polloi. And yeah, I'm going to be posting this also on my channel. So yeah, stay tuned. More bootleg videos to follow.